by Brendan Smielowski, AFP, Getty Images. In the Trump West Wing, new external pressure inevitably brings the buildup of internal heat, followed by its release, often most visibly in a series of tweets. The start of Paul Manafort's federal trial this week has triggered Trump's hottest blast yet, and has renewed the possibility that Trump will fire Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. This is a terrible situation and Attorney General Jeff Sessions should stop this rigged witch hunt right now, before it continues to stain our country any further, Donald Trump tweeted yesterday. Bob Mueller is totally conflicted, and his 17 angry Democrats that are doing his dirty work are a disgrace to USA. Whether it's confidence, bluster, or delusion, Trump is venting to advisors, both inside and outside the White House, that the Manafort trial proves Mueller has nothing on him and his family, because Manafort's trial doesn't involve Russia or the 2016 campaign. The Manafort trial is spinning him into a frenzy, one Republican in frequent contact with the president told me. Another Republican told me Trump thinks the only thing the trial shows is that Manafort is a sleaze. Sources say Trump is increasingly taking his legal defense into his own hands, very much at his own peril. The Sessions tweet crossed a line into what many interpreted to be outright obstruction of justice. Trump also is arguing that he wants to sit for an interview with Mueller, against his lawyer's advice, the New York Times reported. This is partly driven by Trump's frustration with his legal team's inability to end the Mueller probe. As I reported this week, Trump is angry with his lawyer Rudy Giuliani for giving a series of erratic television interviews that seemed to disclose a previously unknown strategy meeting at Trump Tower that took place days before Don Jr.'s infamous sit-down with a Russian lawyer to get dirt on Hillary Clinton. Trump is also unhappy with White House counsel Don McGahn, who in the past stood in the way of Trump's effort to fire Mueller. Trump's latest attacks on Mueller are partly being enabled by conversations with his attorney Emmett Flood, one source told me. Emmett feels there's nothing there with collusion, so it's fine for Trump to comment and tweet, the source explained. This person added that Trump appears to be in earnest about his desire for Sessions to end the Mueller probe, and spoke of a timeline of a couple of weeks. Otherwise, Trump has threatened to fire Rosenstein himself. Inside the White House, West Wing advisors fear that Trump is careening toward disaster with few guardrails. One prominent Republican close to the White House told me Chief of Staff John Kelly made his decision to stay on past his one-year mark, in part, to be present in case Trump makes a calamitous decision. Kelly knows he's the last bulwark against insanity in that White House, the Republican said. Seeking to strengthen his hand against being fired, Kelly went to Trump this week and said he needed Trump's support. Afterward, Kelly told White House staff that Trump assured him he could stay on until 2020. According to two sources familiar with the matter, Trump was surprised that Kelly made their conversation public. From Trump's point of view, the sources said, it was an offhand comment, not a formal commitment to keep Kelly. Trump is like, whatever, we'll deal with Kelly after the midterms, a source said. Reached for comment about Kelly and Trump's conversations, a White House official said, it's not accurate.